Right guys, I'm back with another video. This is episode 1 of Manchester City, my career mode. I did start my player, but when I was making a video on it, it didn't say, well, the gameplay saved, but the video didn't actually record. That was my mistake, so I don't really want to do that anymore. So here's we're starting lineup so far. I'm planning on changing that striker role. You probably see him in the right back when he's a CDM. But look, right back. And I don't care what position it says they can play. I'll play them in the position I want. These two are supposed to be like midfieldish, like in between there and there and there and there. But I decided to put them on the right and the left for a bit of more winging, because we've got a calm defender, so basically for like 5 defenders, 5 up front and a keeper. I'm planning on, I'll go and show you a shortlist because I've sorted out all the shortlist and all that. I made the biggest mistake. I was going to show you my other Manchester City career mode. I do support Liverpool, just I want a bit more money to spend, so it's a bit more fun. I'm just going to talk through this and then I'll talk to you about the mistake I made. We need a back keeper. I don't trust Bravo, but could recall Hart, but I'd rather have, I can't say his name, but I'd rather have him. Defensive position, I'd like to change it a lot there. That's going to be the main, well, I'd like to change it a lot. I'm basically changing most of the team, but I'd like to change that position a lot. Gomez, good defender, he's up and coming, and just got some good sprint speed. Matip, I can't get him right now because he just moved to Liverpool in this game, but in real life he hasn't. Just moved. He's been there for a full season in real life. Obviously I support Liverpool, so we'll be trying to get in quite a lot of Liverpool players. I can't pronounce his name either. I'm just gonna call him Brazil guy. Lafont. Love him. Had him on my other career mode. Absolute beast. Dream work. Okay, I can't pronounce his name either, but he's good. Wijnaldum, love him, can't buy him yet again. I'm on about halfway through the season where we can try and buy the players like Wijnaldum, Matip, Mane. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I put Messi on. Yes, he's good, yes, but he's a lot of money, he's old, he'll be going on rating. That's not a realistic signing. This career mode isn't going to be realistic. This career mode's fun. This career mode's probably only going to be a season because I'm getting FIFA 18 for Christmas, and then I'll be doing a Liverpool career mode in there. Might try and get Messi, Griezmann. I'll tell you about that when I'm talking about my squad and my field later. Aspas, love man on my team. Origi, another Liverpool player. Sturridge, my favourite Liverpool player. Want to get him, I'll tell you why later. Suarez, don't really want to get him, just wanted to put him on. Coutinho, love him. I don't really love him anymore because I wanted to go to Barcelona in real life, but before then, loved him. Neymar, want Neymar. So I'll tell you about the big mess I failed. At the start episode 1, I was going to show you my other Man City career mode, which I do on my own. I was going to show you that. And then when I was saving this one, because I just set up my shortlist and all that for the video, when I went to save this one, I copied it over my other one and my other squad. It was this formation, but I had 92 Dybala up front, had Ian Nacho, who's an 82. I didn't have De Bruyne because I sold De Bruyne at Barcelona. Who did I have? I had an 87 Dele Alli. Obviously I had the midfielders instead of the right wing and left wing. I mean right mid and left mid. Can't really remember my full team, but I had Griezmann as well, had Dybala, had Kyle Walker, had Danny Rose, I had like legendary A team. I had a good B team that would have been able to win the league title on its own, but I also had an A team. I love the team, and what I did to start it, it took us 3 seasons to make it. I had 95 Neymar, 91 Hazard, 89 Messi. Who else to have? Had De Gea and Courtois. Had Lafont. Had the Brazilian guy. And Dybala, he was my main goal scorer. That's why I want him here. And I'll show you who I'm trying to sell. This is just me setting up the team. Well, in the middle of setting up the team. You know what? I'm gonna recall. Put him on the transfer market. I'm gonna recall Hart. Put him on the transfer market. I'm gonna recall Bunny. Put him on the transfer market. Put him on the transfer market, but I'll leave Muyo, whatever he's called, out on loan. I don't want him back, but so I'll show you who I'm in the middle of trying to sell. So I'm trying to put Jesus on loan, trying to sell Sagna, Company, Otamendi. Probably don't want to sell these two, but I'd rather have a stronger mid defence. Company's good, but on my other one, the second Company asked for a break, the full defence broke down, so I'd like to get some other defenders. Nathaniel Klein. I can't say his name. Yaya Toure, too old for me. I like him, but I'd like to get him onto a different club. Silva, don't like him at all. Aguero. Now, on my other career mode, I sold him for 100 million, and that's how I got 95 Neymar. And I'd love to do that here. So, don't like him, I can't pronounce his name. Fernando, Delph, don't like them. Navas, I want him gone. Zabala, I like him, but he's too old, and you have to. What I'm trying to do is get rid of the older players. 28, you can stay, but you have to be a bit wary. 29, you have to start trying to sell them. 30, they have to be gone. But well, you have to try and get them gone. 31, you want them gone, you can't play them. Hart, you just seen us put them on. Bonnie. So yeah, let's go and try and buy some players. I don't want to go on there. I'll be playing 1 or 2 games every video, but in the transfer window I won't be doing very many games, but I'll be doing like I'll be simulating the friendlies. Let's just get that clear. So let's go after the only keeper I've got on my list, the only keeper that I want. And you might think this is mad, some of you might think this is underpaying, some of you might think this is overpaying, but sorry, I was having a big drink. This guy played on the right back, left back, defender, and he's good at the position as well. So normally I end up having to pay like, I don't know, normally I have to end up paying like 32 for him. 21.5, I'd happily pay that. Joe Gomez, don't want him right now, but can't get him. I don't really like this Mark, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call him Brazil guy. I don't really like him. He doesn't play that good straight away. He can make quite a lot of mistakes, but he is good. Lafont, I love him. You can give him cheap wages. He's an absolute beast, and I'll pay 30 million for him. You have to pay a decent amount to buy him, but his wages, you can do like 50 for like 3 years or something. I'm not going to put a bid on. Can't. Mane. This is the big guy. This is the one I want, but I wouldn't be playing him on the right. I'll be playing him on the left. Sounds dumb, I know, but I'm just gonna offer 82, and each time I'll go up by 10 until they accept. Right, where's the main one I want to buy? Dybala. Straight up, I'll pay 100 mil for him happily. Well, not happily, but I'd rather not pay that much when I can get him slightly cheaper. But if I have to, I'll pay 90 million for him. Continuing just to bring a bit of Liverpool in, but I'm definitely not going to be paying that much for him. Pay 52. Probably won't accept it, but I will pay 52 for him. And if you didn't already tell, I've already set up the squads. I mean, not the squads, the scouts, the youth development scouts, whatever you call them. I want Griezmann, sweaty, pacey, good at passing. 75 mil. Some of them might be thinking I'm overpaying, some of them might be thinking I'm underpaying, but they're worth it, and I can't get money yet. Just gonna go have another look through the list. If there's anyone that you want us to buy that I've missed off, put it in the comment section down below. And I've already sorted all this out. Oh, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't looked at the objectives for years. So I need to sign one youth player and I need to sign one defender from the youth academy. I need to grow one youth academy by 5 overall and play him 5 matches, either starting 11 or coming off as a sub. I need to gain 170 million earnings off shirts. I earned 323 million through media. I have 3 seasons to do that. So I need to reach the final of the Champions Cup. It's called the Champions League in real life, but they don't have the right to call it that. They can, I think it's PES that have that. I need to win the league title. I need to win the FA Cup. And I've got no financial. Sounds pretty easy, but hard at the same time. So, and in the Champions Cup / Champions League, I've put me in the hardest league I can probably be in, and I'm not paying 109 for them. Pay 82. But like, personally I don't even think Griezmann's worth 82. But we'll see. We'll see. 133. Said I'll go by 10 each time. Don't want to pay that for Messi either. So there's a bit of a problem there when it comes to signing players. There's a big problem when it comes to trying to sign these players, because this career mode doesn't look like they want to come for a reasonable price. So it looks like we might be getting one big player and like 3 normal players to the club, which I was hoping to get a lot more than that to the club. But God, I've never talked this much in my life. If you want us to shut up, then hit the thumbs down button, because then I'll take that as an indication. I'm trying to make a joke. Well, not a joke, I'm trying to be funny, have a sense of humour, but I can't, because you know, it's me. So I'm going to go and show you the this is the, oh no, not the one I'm in. Where's the one that I'm in? There's one I'm in. I've made it the hardest group that I could make it. Me, Real Madrid, Juventus and Bayern. So I made it as hard as I could make it, to make it be a bit more exciting. Since I wasn't actually going to be in there, I was supposed to be in the European, whatever it's called, but I switched us over and put them in there. And Sterling getting his hat-trick, getting the win. Jesus getting a red, Silva getting injured. I don't care about Silva getting injured because he's not a starting 11. Jesus getting a red. That bothers us. That bothers us a lot. Probably going to play Iheanacho now. Okay, it's kind of contract, that's fine by me. Check out some of these. Checking out some of these players. I've chose who I want to scout as well. Yeah, my deals aren't going very well today. On my other career mode, they did go through very fast and pretty low prices, but at least they accepted the deal for Dybala. That's a start. Now Dybala will probably accept his contract, and that'll be very annoying. I'll Ooh, Chelsea's accepted it. Now we just need to wait for Aspilicueta to accept it. If I enjoy playing this after the end of the episode, I'll make another one. I'm not paying any more than 72 for him, because I can go and get a keeper either the same as him or slightly worse for that price. Silver for 4 months, that doesn't really bother us. All that's going to happen is it's going to put the price of silver down. I might not even be able to sell silver with them getting injured, so that does bother us now. I'm not paying anyone the 85. I might not even accept, I won't even accept that, to be fair. Nah, I won't even accept that. But I'm not paying 133, like. But there is one deal I'll be willing to make, and I hope they're willing to make it too. 82 in silver. Messi can come to us, and I think Messi would suit being at Manchester City, and I think Ronaldo would suit being at Man United. So I do think Messi and Ronaldo's always going to be like derby enemies, because Real Madrid and Barcelona I think what's called, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I think Messi should come to Man City and Ronaldo back to Man U, because I do think they'd suit that team and they'd still be like rival teams. And there's another player I like, but I wouldn't want to sign to Man City, Aubameyang scoring. If I ever did a Liverpool one on FIFA 17, I'd use Aubameyang, but not for a Man City. Man City's like Lacazette, Dybala, Griezmann, Harry Kane. I got Harry Kane as well. Last year it wasn't really a glitch on FIFA 16, but there was this way to make money. You could buy Harry Kane for like 18 mil, then the next season sell him for about 52 back to Spurs. And Coutinho's deal being accepted, but I don't really want to offer him that much wage. I'd be happy with that wage as Coutinho. And Dybala, Aspilicueta. You can say hello to your new club, get comfy in England. Well, you're already in England, Aspilicueta, but that should leave enough money to sign the font, and then I'll be a happy boy. But never can't sign. I like him. I do use him on my Liverpool career modes. Probably won't fit into the squad on this career mode, but he's good. I suggest him. And this is just a young player that I was looking at to see if he'd be good enough to join my team. I'm hoping he's going to be about a 79, then I'd probably try and sign him up. Yeah, that's the problem. I really want Lafont, so I'm hoping some players can be sold, because it doesn't look like any players are getting sold in our team so far, and that's annoying me a lot. Ambrose, I was going to say I must have seen him playing against them, but he didn't play. I love Ambrose, he's young, up and coming, but nah, he's not. They're interested with the 194. I can't really offer that anymore. See, can't even afford him now. I shouldn't have bought Aspilicueta, like I'd rather have Lafont than him. So he's a 78. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping for like 80, 79. For 20, I'm trying to go and look at some of his stats. Got pretty nice stats. You can play all on the left, you can play on the right. You look like you could be a good player. How much do they want for him? That's the thing. I'm willing to pay up to around about 15, 13 and a half for him. But I'd love to get him for that price. Yeah, there's another keeper that I like. I've just realised we can't sign him. Just looking for some keepers on here. He's an 80 on 81. He's 72, isn't he? No, he's a 70. Yeah, I won't be getting him this season. Ooh. This could be a good deal. 11.5 for a player that I won't even think about putting on the bench. And they accept 85 for Griezmann. I can't afford him. Seriously can't afford him. But can't afford Lafont, but I can afford him to try and help strengthen that defensive position. I'm just gonna go and change my team, you know, the way I like it, the way I want it. So really, if you think about it, we do have a good team, including these players I've brought back from loan, but personally I don't think that's good enough. But we'll have to see, Can't really go on throwing inclusions right, left and centre. Bonnie, loved him on FIFA 16. This year, I don't think it's going to be so good. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't even think we'll ever be able to use them. But, you know, like I've just said, we'll have to wait and see. He can be dropped. Yeah, this is the team I'd like to be using for the season. Pretty strong, we've got some good subs. This team does look like it could be league champions someday. So let's pray, but do not spray. Straight away, Sané with a goal in the second minute. Obviously scored from kick-off. (4-0), still with 2, Sané with 1, Aguero with 1. Dybala been taken off for John Stones. Wait, they put John Stones on instead of Dybala and the company said Mendy. I don't think that would work. My system manager is pretty, let's just say, pretty special. Thinking I wanted to play him there. Coutinho, another player I wanted to sign. 21.5 now. Wait, I've just thought we can still get Lafont. Still a way, there's always a way. Still accepted the contract. I'm gonna have to say no, because I was gonna say I was offer them company. was going to offer them company for him, and then however much wages we had left, offer him them. But obviously 11.5. Nah. No, you may not make a request. Oh, if we make it in the finals, I'll play the finals, and I'll probably end up losing because I'm unprofessional and I'm not that good at the game. But so you will be able not be able to see a game this episode because it's going to be the finals. Okay. So we need to do this to try and make the money from the task as you saw before. I'd say 9.5. I just need the money. I need the money, boy. So yay. Can't believe I spent all my money so fast. I was gonna do a Liverpool career mode, but I thought it'd be better if I had a bit more money. But obviously not. Be on 25 a week, so I'll give them 11.5. That's what I've offered and haven't accepted. So I can't really do much about that. But I can, well, go ahead, okay. Gonna offer them all the money I can, and then I'll give him 25 if he accepts. I want to try and build a B team, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that at the very start of the season. But we'll both go with home kit for this game, but normally I will be playing where if I'm away I'll be in my way, if they're away they'll be in their way, if I'm home I'll be home, and I'll be home kit. If they're home, they'll be in their home kit. But straight into the net. Straight into the net. I'm not really confident taking free kicks, so if I ever get a free kick, I definitely won't be trying to shoot. I'm not that good at long distance shots, so if I'm not in the box, I probably won't be shooting.
Sharp for the real stuff, which is now just round the corner, and we've got the two successful teams from the Asian Elite Cup to play in this final.
Yeah, a lot of people watching on TV and certainly in this stadium, so these two sets of players should be right at it, I would imagine.
Three changes for Leverkusen. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Kevin Folland starts up top with
when I'm playing the game, I probably won't be talking as much because I'm playing a game. I try to concentrate.
Starts in goal. Marquinhos starts. Oh, it could be it.
No. I was hoping that was going to be a goal because on my other channel I did with my friends. I did a Liverpool career mode in there, and I went in a pretty big losing streak for quite a long time. So I'm hoping for that not to happen, and if I'd scored then, that would have been a good sight. That was Dybala.
Certainly help his cause, it would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 guys.
That annoys me where I just run straight into him. But what'll calm us down from that is if I ever score, I hit that thumbs up button.
This day, isn't it? And the game's shaping up nicely. Players really looking forward to it. I wonder what the players thought when their own manager has come out.
If you want to see this video, I'm not promising I'll make it, but A Walking Dead review. I'm only on season 3, so I'll do a season 1 and 2 review whilst playing Dying Light. If you want to see that, hit the thumbs up button, put it in the comments. If you want us to make a new intro, which I happily will, put that in the comments. If you want us to see us do a different career mode, which I wouldn't really care, it would annoy us quite a bit because I've started this one. But if you wanted, I would make a different career mode with a different team before I get into this career mode, because it's only episode 1. But if you tell us earlier on that you want to see a different team, I'll happily change it right now. But see, I got like 4 episodes in and you asked us to change it, I'd be annoyed.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
No,
In strongly.
I want to play attacking. Just because I'm so bad at attacking this game, I might change my formation. I have a left wing, a right wing, a striker, 3 cams, 1 CDM and 3 defenders. I'm pretty sure that would work out. No, like a left forward, right forward, striker, 3 cams, CDM. Yeah, that'd work. Yeah. So after this game, if there's any transfers, I'll make them, and then that'll be the end of the video. Sadly, I love making videos for you guys. Barely anyone watches them, but I still love making them for yous. I love making them for randomers that watch.
Here in the final, we've got this trophy in this Asian competition up for grabs, and 2 teams that have just developed their styles. Talked a lot about the fitness, Alan, haven't we? But also they've experimented in the shape of the team with the future, maybe more serious competition in mind.
Yeah, well, that's what pre-season is for, quite often, as well as gaining match fitness.
Another thing I do quite a lot on career mode is sweaty-8. But when I play online, I don't sweaty-8 unless I get sweated against. That does make sense, but I hope you know what I mean. Every time I just try and get in the box and it just doesn't work. At least I'm not getting dominated. Because the problem with my Liverpool one is I was always getting dominated. I wasn't able to defend properly, I wasn't able to get in the box. But whereas here I'm defending pretty good and I am getting in the box, so
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but closer inspection, no, he was off.
whoa.
Oh, that will be a free kick
Exactly.
for Manchester City.
Who's this?
Trying to find an opening.
Sterling. When I've been simulating, he's been doing good, and he didn't do so good when I was playing as him. But as a whole, I do feel as if the team's playing good. The second we lose it, there's another teammate in the box or in the position trying to get it back, which is what I need to concentrate on doing with my hands, but I'm moving them quite a lot. I might be getting a face cam, like PlayStation camera, for Christmas, and then you'll be able to see my face.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical
What's it
one.
called?
Good position. They've worked this attack
What I was gonna
very well.
say. Oh, if you want to have some like tutorials like how to make an intro on Share Factory, how to make a thumbnail, how to make an outro,
Well, it rests with the referee as to whether
then
to stop the play. That's what
and they've just injured Dybala. Spent most of my money on him, and he goes and gets injured. That's annoying.
the laws of the
He'll
game
probably go
say,
for a
and he
long
has
time
stopped
as
the
well.
play. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a
Like
drop
you could
ball.
just tell that would happen. I spent most of my money on him. Didn't even buy a backup
Now it's with
striker.
Bayer Leverkusen.
You could tell before the season even started he got injured. Nazrul.
Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul
Nasri
Pogba,
sounds like a
and
name
he
off The
is
Hobbit.
deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Tried to sweat you there because I knew I wouldn't be able to scored it. score it, not scored it. I knew I wouldn't be able to score it, so I tried to sweaty it, and that still didn't even work. So I'm so lonely, got nobody. I am on Sterling. I wanted you to run up a bit, like not offside, but you know, further up, so you weren't blocked by a bunch of defenders. I tried to sweat it again, it still didn't work. This is a pretty boring game, but and I wasn't watching, I was seeing who was on the ball. That's not an excuse. I do it all the time. I've got the ball and I want to see who's like got to touch the ball before I shoot, and that's where I normally mess up.
Here's Sterling, looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Put them in front. Oh, well saved.
Should have put more power in that. That was an easy save.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Oh, Aguero trying to pull back, trying to... No! I just pressed the shoot button and I got tackled before shot. That'd have been a lovely goal.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
It's gonna be a 0-0. Oh no, it's not. He's gonna score and win.
Might take some stopping here, Sami Nasri.
Crossing it in.
They've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it'll deliver something, but it didn't this time. Here's Sami Nasri.
Sterling. Sterling. I should have kept on running with Sterling.
Short passes, keeping the ball.
The thing is, the game knows what buttons you're pressing, so it's kind of hard to like win and score when the game knows what buttons you're pressing. And you'd probably hear us screaming and shouting for scoring a goal, but I was too busy talking to you and I didn't want to be rude and stop talking and start screaming. In that moment, passed off the screaming, yes. But get in there, Aguero. Nice sweaty little goal. Gonna win with a cup, gonna win with a first cup. Gonna get me some confidence getting my first win.
Some potential in this move. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Well, that's a one. Here's the shot.
I thought they were going to score.
Well, the look on the face of Manchester City's goalie suggests that he's not going to get beaten out there.
And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. Hernandez! Great contact with the head, and it's a header. There's only a minute to go.
Oh, the keeper out the box. And that's a win.
So this is the
I'm just going to let you see us lifting up a first cup. This is going to be a common sight.
Celebration when you lift a cup like this, and you can see the joy on their faces.
I know De Bruyne is the captain, and you can see Aguero dancing in the background. I know De Bruyne is the captain, that's why he's lifting up the trophy. But personally, Aguero won the game for we. So personally, I think Aguero should be lifting up the cup. But you know, please like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and bye.